So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 22 of our Portsmouth career mode. And in this episode you will be finding out which players we do in fact go ahead and sign. As you can see here, we're currently sitting 20th in the league table. Unfortunately, we did in fact lose our first game of the season, but that's not just going to be a blip, because then we went ahead and beat Leicester. So our first game of the episode is going to be up against Bury, and hopefully we can come out with a victory, which I'm truly hoping we can do. Bergwijn going on another dazing run here. He's on it on his right foot. He strikes it. The goalkeeper makes a good save. It's going to come to Larson, who's going to cut inside once again. He's taken the defender for a ride, but the defender this time does in fact get the interception correct, and they do come out with the ball. Good chance here for Bury. They've been cut through our defence. They're through one-on-one, and for some reason they pass the ball. Are they going to get to pay for it? Yes, they are, because our goalkeeper pulls out a fantastic save, but they whip the ball back in the box. Can we get the ball clear? We can't, but thankfully for us, Bury's shot does go flying over the bar, but they were one-on-one with our goalkeeper. I don't really understand why they passed it. Our defence is nowhere to be seen. Burgess is completely gone. They're through one-on-one with our goalkeeper, and thankfully they hit the side netting. But Burgess is having an absolute shocker in the early stage of the game. And is it time for us to swap out for our French defender I should say, that we signed last season? He did play very well in the previous game up against Leicester, so maybe we'll have to play him again in the first team. But also, we're looking at signing a full-time centre-back, so maybe that could be a new centre-back to replace Burgess, and Burgess is going to have to fight for his place now, because he's very, very slow as well. Okay, he wins everything in the air, but in a foot race, he's never going to win. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, striker from range, he strikes it, and it's not the best of strikes. I think that might have been a little bit too far out for Ruben, but he has scored goals from near off that range before, so there's no reason why he can't hit the target. Iheanacho using his pace to get past the defenders here. Can he strike it from range with his left boot? He strikes it, and that is a very, very wild shot. Not good enough from a player of his quality. He's got to at least hit the target from there. Martin Odegaard's taken on his man here. He's played the ball through to Bergwijn. Bergwijn to cut on his right side, and Bergwijn is not having the best of start of seasons here, considering how well he played last season. He was banging goals in left, right and centre. This season he's had plenty of chances, but he keeps getting depossessed by the defenders. Barton's depossessed his man here. He's played the ball through to Bergwijn. Bergwijn strikes it, and it does get deflection, and it goes out wide for a corner kick. So from the corner, we are going to whip the ball in the box. Bergwijn whips it in. Can someone get their head on it? The goalkeeper comes out, makes a good punch. Stevens isn't going to win the header, and they do in fact... Oh, we get the ball back actually. Bergwijn's taken on his man here. Bergwijn to whip the ball in the box. A good ball into Iheanacho, and the goalkeeper makes a good catch. They've got another good chance here. Please don't score. Thankfully for us, they are in fact offside. So we have been let off the hook, but it looks like it's going to be another poor result from us here after completely dominating the game, apart from them having a few one-on-one opportunities and them fluffing their lines. But our centre attacking mid here surely got fouled, and yes he did. We've got a chance from range here. Can one of our players strike it from range and find the back of the net? Do we give it to Iheanacho, or do we give it to a right footer? So we're going to give it to Davis here. Davis to try and whip the ball round the wall into the back of the net. He's whipped it round, and the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. And we do in fact get a corner in the 90th minute of the game. Can we make something special come off it? Davis to whip the ball in the box. He's going to come to our smallest player on the pitch. He wins the header, but his powerful header does in fact go over the bar. So that's it for the game. We end up drawing the game 0-0. Not a good performance from us. My man of the match probably would go to... wow. Maybe... Chiplock actually. He played pretty well, to be honest. Our goalkeeper, he kept us in it, and if it wasn't for him we probably would have lost the game, let alone win it. A very poor performance from us, and if we don't improve we might not get automatic promotion. So another transfer offer for Adam McGurk for 350,000. I'm going to go ahead and up it to 650,000, which is 150 over his valuation. Will they go ahead and accept that? We'll have to wait and see. So now it's time to move into the second game of the episode, which is going to be at home at Fratton Park up against Luton Town, who did in fact get promoted from the previous division. So if we lose this game, we will have a lot of things to think about. But I'm going to make one change. We are going to swap out Burgess for Ongwen, because I thought Ongwen played very well. Burgess in the previous game didn't play very well. And let's see if we can get anything decent from this game. Hopefully we can. Loftus-Cheek going on a daisy run here. He tries the finesse shot into the far corner, but once again, the same old story. Our shot gets blocked. Good ball through to Martin Odegaard here. Martin Odegaard using his skills to cut inside. He strikes it, and that is very poor from a player of his quality. Bergwijn going on a daisy run again. Bergwijn trying to do it all on his own, and once again, the defender depossesses him of the ball. He's not having the most successful season so far. Ruben Loftus-Cheek here. Can he create something for himself? He strikes it from a range, and it gets blocked, and it goes out wide for a corner kick. So Bergwijn is going to take the corner. Can someone get their head on it? It's going to come to Barton. Barton jumps high, but they do in fact clear the ball out of harm's way. We play the ball through to Martin Odegaard. Surely he's going to find the back of the net, and the goalkeeper has prevented us. This is getting really frustrating now that we've gone so many games without scoring a single goal. Martin Odegaard has got to be scoring from there, but the goalkeeper does in fact make a fantastic save. Bergwijn plays the ball back to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek tries to win the header. It gets tumbled to the ground, and they get the ball clear, but we just cannot score. But Martin Odegaard to Iheanacho here. Iheanacho to strike it with his left boot. He strikes it. The goalkeeper makes a save once again. And they do in fact get the ball clear as the same old story continues. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, can he save the day? He strikes it from range. And that just sums up our game. Absolutely diabolical. And once again, we have drawn 0-0 with a subpar team. And we've had the chances, but we cannot convert them. So my man of the match probably go to our goalkeeper again. I thought he played half decent. He saved the day a few times as he made a few comfortable saves and he come out and made a few interceptions. But it's awful. The performances we've been putting in are diabolical. Apart from the one against Leicester, they're not even worthy of watching, to be honest. They were awful. So thankfully for us, the contract has been accepted for Rivaldo Coatzee. And he has going to cost us quite a bit of money, to be honest. It's on the hefty side. I would like to sign this guy here, but we can't because we haven't got the money at the moment. I'd also like to sign Jordan Roster, but we can't either because we have not got the money, which just isn't surprising. But we're going to go ahead and have a look, see what this new centre back looks like. Hopefully he can be half decent. He's 67 rated, so he looks pretty decent. He's only 19 years of age. He's 5'10", so he's not the tallest, but hopefully he can do well at the centre-back position. So he is going to be taking Bergs' spot. So that is in fact going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be hugely appreciated. And I really do hope to see you next time, very, very soon, for the next episode of probably the Portsmouth Career Mode. Thank you. Bye-bye.